It's just a virus that
issues just has. Sounds like a you problem.
Yeah. We're live.
Want to break from the ads.
Beautiful.
Holy shit, we made it.
We're here.
Well, maybe.
We did the thing, guys. Hopefully.
Where were you when Streamlabs failed you?
Trying to make it work.
I was in
Tried
the
to-
trenches.
Trying to think of the
I was
funniest
performing
faces.
CPR.
Trying to think of the funniest faces I could pull for when I freeze.
I'm here for the content.
Oh, man. I would hope that's what everyone's here for. But we will find out.
Next time on Dragon Balls.
Next time.
Balls.
Yep.
Gosh.
Been good,
Thanks for
guys.
joining
You all
us.
Have a good stream.
Yeah.
It was a short one
Can we
tonight.
get the, can we get the
Right.
Twitch Prime rolling in?
Hey, did we level up?
There you go. There you go.
Asking the important questions.
New year. No new level up.
New Year, same level. Man.
I will say, I mean, you guys are due one soon, depending on how well this whole thing goes.
Speedrun this?
So-
I hope
Speedrun?
so, Tam.
Speedrun?
We've been the same level for the whole year.
The whole year. Wow. I'm so proud that someone else. Thanks, everybody. That's Jaden. He's gonna go now and anti-inspiration for all the not
Oh, you
disadvantage, just anti-inspiration. You cannot use inspiration the next time that I give it to you. It just negates itself. Amazing. Hi, everybody. It's good to
Hello.
see you all. We are Naked Roll Rats. We're gonna play some Dungeons and Dragons because that's just what we do here, and it's great. And I've missed playing Dungeons and Dragons since the last 2 weeks. Hope everyone had a fantastic holiday. Because there has been technically plural since the last time that we played. I am Tam, y'all's dungeon master, and I go by she, her.
Hi everyone, I'm Ethan. I play the party's wizard, Isaac Crow, and both of us are he, him.
Hi, I'm Tony. I play Artem Petrovi, the Shadow Monk. We both go by he, him.
Hello, I'm Jaden, and I'll be playing Oleander Rosestar, the Wood Elf Circle of Dreams druid. Both of us go by he, they.
Hello, I'm Finch. I go by she, they. I play Ruby Libertas, the Tabaxi Fathomless Warlock, multiclassed into Rogue, who goes by he, they.
Hi, I'm Taylor. I'm playing Benjamin Persantos, the party's Furbolg Rune Knight fighter. We both go by he, him.
That's everyone. Yes, cool,
Yeah.
great.
We did it.
Yippee!
For some reason, I
that's
listened to Ollie's introduction, and then Ben went, and then I was like, yeah, and Ollie's gonna go again, and then it never happened, so it's okay. Oh, man. It is shocking what 2 weeks will do to a brain when it comes to managing
Yeah.
managing any form of Dungeons and Dragons, but particularly with this one. But yeah, happy New Year, everybody, and we will get into this. Last time, y'all got to a magic tower. That's about it.
We
No,
did.
you.
so much.
Yeah. There was some traversing across the water. There was some conversations as far as kind of training and things go. Some spontaneous request for well, I don't know if it was necessarily a request. An offer was given of, let me surprise Ollie whenever to keep Ollie on his toes, to be able to really hone the skills of having a weapon and being a warrior, which so far Ben is just exceeding at. Just to put that out there. Y'all were able to continue to sail towards the tower that Vizen had mentioned, where he had lost contact with his champion, the previous owner of Ruby's lovely sword. And after some investigation, y'all were able to get to the top of the tower and were able to open into a kind of trapdoor situation with various degrees of getting injured and not. And you all were able to get into this tower that is just kind of hovering. Not sinking into the ocean, but it's just very stagnantly there, and is just kind of fighting the course of being dragged into the depths of the middle of wherever you guys are. And after some investigation of the first room that you all were in, there was very much so a setup of what seemed like a young wizard's study. Lots of rudimentary magic stuff, lots of like the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s of the arcane and that sort of thing. A lot of kind of simple and easy, I guess, things were in this top room. But as you folks continue to descend into the tower, let me get this pulled up. If my computer says that it's going to be okay, that's going to take a second. Okay. So I will, while it is loading forever, I will describe what you all see. Because theater of the mind exists. As you... Imagination. Man. It's not funny how long ago that episode was, and it hurts my heart to think about.
Fair.
As you descend into the stairwell below, I believe that we are going to do some stealth checks, if I recall, because y'all wanted to be a little sneaky about this, just to make sure you don't anger things or who knows what.
And I believe we have passed without trace up, because I have it marked on my
Yes.
sheet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, you had cast it.
Oh, yeah.
That is a bang average roll.
Oh, well, good. Nobody worry. At least I don't have disadvantage.
Jeez.
Flat number.
And these are
Yeah, it
all...
was mediocre across the board.
Yeah,
was
but
gonna say,
all of those
these
are
are all
plus
now
10.
adding plus 10. Except for... Yeah. No,
Yeah, even
beautiful.
my stealth check,
Wow.
despite being a 16, I have a +6. That's like a 10 on the die.
I have a
It's bang
plus-
average.
I have a +7.
No, you all did so good. I'm so proud of you.
I'm just saying, Ollie can see all of us.
I literally like.
Actually, no, I
like
don't
what
think
you
you get
saw.
plus 26.
I was gonna say, with my pass without trace, I would lose Ruby, and that's it.
Right.
You're just lucky that this room's not dark.
And it's not, and it's also fairly open. Like, it's kind of in the same level of disheveledness that the upper room was. All of the stuff seems to be kind of pushed off to the side, This room feels a little bit more open. It's definitely taller than the room that you guys were previously in. But there's a couple of tables and chairs to the side. There are built-in bookshelves, like into the actual wall of the stone of this, and a lot of the books have just kind of like flown across the floor, and besides the torches, or they're really more like stone sconces, there seems to be some kind of arcane light keeping these stones alight. That was the worst way I could have worded that, but seems to be like a more kind of established room than what you guys were previously in, but again, very much so stuff shoved to the side as previous.
Well, and I guess just a clarification. So it's like the stuff in the room is succumbing to gravity because the tower's tilted, but we're not.
Right, you feel upright, but it looks like someone etch-a-sketched the room, like kind of thing.
Weird.
Magic, huh?
Just jump up in the air. Does it feel weird?
I think we tried this
You
already.
move 2 inches to the side. No, no, you jump and you come straight down.
Okay.
And then
I remember somebody had detect magic up.
Yeah, in I believe that was
Me.
that Ben? Yeah.
Yes.
I forget that you can do things like that, even though you're a fighter.
A furball.
Because you have things. Yeah, amazing. As far as the magic that's in this room, a little bit more interesting than the previous room. Of course, the sconces along the walls are magical. There does seem to be there seems to be a couple of ink pots throughout the room that seem to have magic on them as well. And kind of like before, some books seem kind of magic, but it's not like absolutely erupting with the arcane. It's not like shining super bright at you. And if you were to investigate, it's very much so more detailed, but still very much so. Yeah.
Like it was before, where it's all the pieces to it, but there's just nothing for it to fall into.
Right. Like you are getting all of the ingredients. You're not necessarily getting
the finished result for any kind of spell.
Right.
But now
Got
we've
it.
gone from Algebra 101 to Algebra 201.
Right, but in the opposite direction. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. I guess this is like a school, maybe. Nice arcane tower for wizardry.
Or used to be. I can't imagine there was a long-standing and successful school out here in the middle of the ocean.
And if
Especially not one that's currently attempting to be swallowed by the tide.
and there's like a champion that's trapped in here somewhere for some reason.
I didn't really get much more information than that. But yes.
That's the part that's concerning. Is so far, I mean, it's just this place is odd, but something's in here strong enough to capture
Yes,
a champion of a god.
I'm not sure how. I'm not sure how they are stuck down here so far.
Maybe they just got detention.
Well, Oh,
Perhaps.
yeah. But no, I think this is some sort of like teleportation gone wrong. With magic, things can go awry at a wrong flick of a wrist. Isn't that right, Isaac?
That felt a bit mean.
No, that's
Let's
it's
just keep
practitioner.
looking.
That's hold on, wait, that's not what I meant.
Ruby's already walking off.
Wait, he didn't specify which wrist.
Right.
I do tend to agree, Artem. It is concerning me that if this is acting as a prison of some capacity, why there are no guards.
Isn't it, I believe, sea is at the bottom of the ocean, which means we have a long way to go. Perhaps the guards simply aren't up here?
Oh, this ink is magical. Is that something that we're supposed to be taking?
I'm kind of worried about taking really.
I really wish I
All right.
I wish I was given more instructions. I just know there's a sword I've got to give to a guy down here.
I mean, maybe instead of sneaking around, you just keep going around like, "Hey, Mister, we got your sword."
You know what? That's a good idea.
No.
I was tempted to immediately do that, but
Yeah.
I've been taught that I should think before I act.
Yeah. Thank
Weren't
you
we
for
also
that.
trying to be quiet?
Right.
Well,
I won't lie, it was really tempting though.
yeah, so I'm thinking the only thing I can really think of that could, at this moment, capture somebody is some kind of magic ward. Like somebody tried to grab something they weren't supposed to be grabbing.
Oh, perhaps
That is a great point.
perhaps that's what's keeping this tower lodged down like this. It's being pulled into the ocean, not to pull the tower down, but to keep something on top of this person.
What? Yeah. What if it's like Atlas situation where they're trapped at the bottom, though they're keeping the whole place aloft?
Hmm.
Changing all my notes now.
Oh, god damn it.
No, we came up
That's
with
so-
something cool.
That's so much cool. No, I'm like.
And that's what I was planning from
the whole time.
Well, the magic. I'm like, until we get a little bit more clues on what's going on. I mean, at the moment, it seems like maybe the magic's getting stronger as we go down.
I think
Yes.
we simply progress quietly
And
and
don't touch anything.
keep an eye out and try not to touch what we can.
Yeah, but what if it's something cool?
We'll judge based on how cool it is as we go. We'll,
Yeah.
Yes,
good.
You have to make a
We'll submit it
decision
to a-
when you
we'll-
see
we'll
something
act as a
really
council.
cool. I feel like group vote if it's cool enough to steal.
Yeah.
Right,
we
yes,
vote.
yes.
We do a group vote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diplomat.
Everybody will submit a number between 1 to 10, and we'll average them. And if it's above a certain number, then we'll take it.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
I like the sound of that.
And then just to shout it out, because it has been 2 weeks,
Right.
Clover, the rat, is
Yes.
perched on my shoulder and is... I've told him to only keep eyes on the party and
Right.
basically keep a head count.
Right. To make sure that like a bird dog appointing, you see Clover like rotating and like just actively doing that job of hey, can you roll a quick perception check for me for Clover?
Oh boy.
Well, we had done that at the beginning. But if you need another one, absolutely.
Specifically for Clover?
Yeah.
Yes, it was a 17.
I'm gonna take an
Okay,
ink
that was
and
before some
flip it
cast
over.
Pass Without Trace was cast.
Oh
Yes,
no!
what with the hiding.
I want to sneak up behind and slowly put a box over Clover.
It's just
Perception plus 2.
Nice.
As you are watching, actively watching everyone, of course, like you drop Ruby for a second, but Clover just starts like poking you frantically, like with his tail, and just tick, 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 and like looking around as if he has no idea. And then you see that he is just like tucked into your shirt at this point, being like, I did a bad job, I can't see anybody, we lost them. Starts like digging at your shoulder.
No, you're all right, buddy. My bad. That's my magic. You just you rest, and I'll send him to the demi-plane.
Okay. You hear a little squeak of a sigh as you
Ruby
dismiss
sniffs the
forward.
air and is just like, I don't know if this is my cat's instinct, but I think I smelled a rat for a second.
Ben, actually, with the just with the passive that you have as well, the ink bottles that you saw, many of them are turned over and many of them are open. But they seem to be absolutely full of ink. Does not seem like there is any all over the floor or any all over the books or anything like that.
Okay, so the only magic in them is keeping it inside the bottle. Fancy.
Is there any
Seems to be the case.
on the table with the inkwells? Is there any paper with anything written on it?
Go ahead and do a perception check. A lot of this stuff is kind of higgledy-piggledy on the floor.
A nod.
The stuff that you see, it looks like repetition. It looks like lines. It looks like math equations. Like it just, not that you get what it's saying, but
Yeah.
it looks there.
I was
Not
literally
one,
looking
like-
to see if there's anything on there that just says "Help, I'm stuck."
Help! I'm trapped in a piece of paper.
Yeah, it's just
Hey.
like nope.
By the way,
Nope,
help me.
It's like that cat, just the help.
Help. Help me.
The little,
I need
the little girl that
assistance.
ate the wasabi.
Yeah.
Is there is there another staircase that leads down from here?
Yeah, every set of stairs is now just gonna kind of circle down for you. And I don't know why it was being silly, so we're gonna try this again because gotta love when Roll20 decides not to load for me.
Or say every room we go to, Ruby just kind of collectively stands in the middle and just watches everyone else. Just so if someone fucks up, it isn't him.
And by standing in the middle of the room, you trigger
No,
everything.
dang it!
There was a pressure plate.
Should have specified I'm hanging from the ceiling. Dang it.
The pressure plate was on the ceiling.
That
Double
is a
dang
great
it.
question. Can I, if we try, can we walk up the walls?
If you have means to attempt that, feel free to try.
I was just gonna give it the old college try of.
I was
a
gonna
foot on
say,
the
didn't
wall.
Artem crawl on something
Second.
in the room previously? Because
He
of
could
your-
just do that.
Yeah.
I think it depends what level. Monks can kind of just do that. Just
Well, no,
go up
it-
walls.
it's my
No,
gloves.
DeHampier can do that. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Ah, alright.
yeah. He spider walked in the top room. And
Yeah.
I do remember specifically monks do get an ability like that eventually, because I had a monk that just walked up a cliff towards an enemy. It was very
Yeah,
funny.
They can run up walls, but they can't like stand on them.
Yeah, it has to be part of their movement. They can't stop at any
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
yeah. But now Artem can do both. In addition to bamfing through shadows.
Yeah. So are we going down the next floor, right?
Yeah, let's
Sounds
see why
good to
not.
me.
I mean, magical ink pots are cool, but what else is here?
What were you wanting to do? You were wanting to like hang from the ceiling? What was that?
I just was curious because the gravity is going in the direction of the floor, so I was seeing if it's whatever you identify as a floor rather than
Who knows? Maybe
it
we're
trying
actually
to force us.
Maybe we're on the
You're on-
ceiling right now. It was always an upside down tower.
You're on the ceiling at an angle and everyone else is at a different angle, just because of where.
Yeah, it's a
Trying to inception it like gravity's relative.
Right.
right,
If
yeah.
Ruby, okay, question: if we can't tell which way is the ceiling, which way is the floor, if Ruby falls, it's just like a perpetual motion machine because cats always land on their feet, but they can't tell which way they're supposed to land.
I'm at this point so too many physics. You guys know where the floor is.
But what about cat?
Huh.
physics?
Oh.
Tam's like, I know plants.
I
Well,
know plants.
I also, and plants know gravity, so that applies to everybody.
Oh, the planets know gravity. That changes everything. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
get
Oh,
that.
true.
Wait, I checked for
Oh.
the plants. Are
Are there
good with
plants?
Gravity? Are they good? Okay.
Are the plants
You
the
just
enemy?
see the entire building, all of the bricks. There are just like runners of roots down and around,
Oh,
and
for sure.
Classic Wizard's Tower.
writing that down
Liberating
for a
tower.
druid tower later,
yeah.
and we're good.
You know, I can see you retiring in a tower like this eventually, Isaac. You know, classic Wizard's Tower look. No? Okay, let's move on.
You just have to get it out of the ocean, and it's yours.
Who knows, maybe Fizz will
we
let
go.
me keep it.
No,
Wait,
Isaac
Isaac, are you
just-
talking? Because I don't think we can hear you.
Oh shit!
There
I
we
was muted.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just use fabricate to attach it to our ship.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah.
Let's
Use
fuck
it as a
the
battering
physics
ram.
even more.
Sword on the
Yeah.
front, tower on the back.
I was just imagining you using your stupidly strong jade arm just to pick it up and be like, "Okay, guys, let's go."
Throw it over the back. All right,
Right.
let's get a move on.
Yeah, do you guys have cables? We can strap this down real quick.
we should probably move downstairs. We've been trying for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean,
Progression.
we brought up physics. That's how this works. So as you guys move down to the next room, I know, right? As you go into the next room, this one, and I tried like planning this out, and honestly, because every room is at least a semi-similar setup, we're gonna just draw some things because it's just easier than having a bazillion maps for you guys with all the same layout.
Understandable.
This room seems to be some kind of like lounge room. Seems to be like there are chairs and tables and everything like whenever anything is like pushed off to the side, it's all very much so within this. No, let's not do that on the map there. That's just gonna make me mad. It's all within like this general area of the corner of things. Like that seems to be the direction that everything is kind of shoved towards. But in this room, there's like sofas and chairs, some tables, significantly less like books and things. This room also has what looks like a fireplace over on this side, and there is also another one over on this side, and this one seems to have doors on green because we can over whoa there we go a double set of doors on that side of the wall.
Okay.
Is that another fireplace or is it just double doors?
The red is the fireplace, the green is the double doors.
Okay.
And once
So that-
again, there are those sconces in this room as
So
well.
with how far we've gone down the tower, would it be safe to say those double doors are what we saw at the bottom of where we were on like the ocean? Like, ocean level.
You did not see any doors at ocean level.
Okay.
Okay.
We just open up, just go flying out the side of the building.
I guess.
You're welcome to try.
I don't know, man. Gravity's relative, space might be relative too. I don't trust this shit.
Last
I don't-
time Ruby touched the door, it didn't. He got a shock, so not touching this one.
I check every one of the sconces to see if they're like one of those like trap ones where you like pull it like a trap door.
Okay. You go and you try to move all the sconces. They all seem very affixed. There's no additional movement on the
Oh, yeah.
sconces.
Okay. So instead of pulling them, I push them this time. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. You get
Gotta make sure.
also balance in all workouts. If you push, you should probably pull as well to be
Yeah.
able to make sure. And who knows? It could have been one of those push-pull doors that.
Embarrass literally everybody.
Yeah.
I have a
Ollie
terrible
is
door
going to-
story about that. Sorry.
Oh
keep going.
no. Ollie's gonna run over and check the fireplace.
Okay.
And specifically, if there is soot or ash or anything, see if he can sift through and look for anything that may have been burned. Anything that could have been burned for the purpose of hiding it.
Okay.
Basically, scraps of paper,
Yeah,
burnt
for sure.
leather, anything like that.
Go ahead and do a perception check for me.
Is there like a chimney stack? Does it go somewhere?
Especially with an 11 and just like looking at this fireplace, you see that it is. You see the prongs of what would hold a log, but there is no ash. There is no chimney. There's just a slight angle to potentially push heat into the room.
I'd like to.
And with your detect magic, Ben, those prongs have a slight magic to them.
Oh, so it's kind of like a for kind of a deal.
Yeah. Whoom.
Fucking magic fireplaces, god damn it.
All right, everybody say fire in as many languages as you know.
Most of things can't be fired again.
I'd like to investigate the actual kerfuffle that is the loungewear,
Okay.
tables, chairs, and things.
Yeah, for sure.
Am perceiving.
Yeah, make sure you check in between the couch cushions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seven
Coins.
Lots of
Puzzle gem,
people fall
huh?
into couches and never get out.
Hey, we found the champion.
Well, that is how they got to the year 3000.
It's true. Not much has changed, but they're almost underwater.
Hey, I have a sword for you, I think. If you could make me 5 stars, that'd be great.
It's actually just a guy that's been struggling to get out of a beanbag chair this whole time. Oh, thank heavens! Give me your hand.
Turns out the only reason he wants the sword is so he can use it to like prop himself up.
Just
Yeah.
leverage. Yeah. I shouted to Vision, but it was just there was just too much too much.
Too much bean.
Yeah, so many.
Too much.
things.
Oh, dude, I see
Started
you
to
brought a
sink in, I
snack.
can't roll. Like,
Who needs a gelatinous cube when you just have a beanbag chair? It's good. It's great. As far as your perception, Ben, a lot of this stuff this looks like a very well used amount of furniture. Like there is obvious, like none of it is like pristine or like there's obvious divots in some of the cushions, like some of the wear on the fabric. Like a lot of people potentially have sat in these chairs over the years. Same thing with seeing the tables and everything. This feels a lot more like, compared to the other places where it felt a little bit more professional, this almost feels more dorm-esque. Like people relaxed here, people let go here, and you can even see, especially like with the 21, there were some like things.
I do have advantage. It's 26.
Oh yes, 26. As far as like on a couple of like the upturned tables, it looks like some people had like done the dumb like little desk graffitis on the underside of the table and that sort of thing. But again, like there's no one here that you can see amongst the wreckage, but it feels but the quality of everything is nice, but it has just been used for a very long time.
Still no
Hey
ghosts?
gang, can we put our heads together here for a moment? Magical Academy. When did this champion thing?
What, sorry?
When this individual go missing? How many years?
1 second. I probably should have done this a bit ago. Ruby's going to touch the sword and see if Vincent wants to talk.
Okay.
Hey. Again.
What if he's busy?
It could be.
Funnier?
The number you are trying to reach is not available at this time.
I'm trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Danny, you guys
Who?
have another quarter? I need another quarter.
You reach for the sword, and you say,
Ruby just says, we are rapidly approaching the location of your champion, I believe. We are in the tower. Further instruction would be appreciated.
you are met with silence.
The gods I want to talk to don't want to talk to me, and the ones I want to avoid are all too happy to talk with me. This is great. Lovely day.
Excellent. I think
You know what?
that's kind
Let
of
me give this a try very quickly. Harona, do you have anything to say about what I'm trying to do?
She says, please move, do something. It's not interesting when it's all the same thing on every floor. Look around, my friend.
All right, let's keep going. The person who controls if my heart beats or does not is bored, so we should probably move on.
What about
Wait a
the
minute.
door?
Oh, that's concerning information. You're saying that the god we're trying to do a thing for isn't responding?
Yes,
You
which is
have
actually
another
very
god?
concerning.
It's very concerning because I thought that, hey, maybe it's just godly interference, you know? There's too much God in this area, or too much magic.
Yeah, no, but Harona seems to
no.
talk to me.
But no, I'm in fact incorrect. I think we her up actually. Forget whatever I was saying. I just wanted to know if there were any magical institutions that have lost a tower within the last 10 years where the champion would have gone.
Listen, Harona has her issues, but I do not think she would want me to go walk to my death without at least some kind of warning most of the time. So I think we're good to at least keep moving down.
I mean, that just confirms that Harona is more powerful than Vincent.
Yeah, probably,
don't
maybe,
think-
I don't know.
The chained god is better than the freak. All right, well, I'm not gonna sit here and theologize with you.
I was thinking it could be Daughter because I have the eye thing, and technically I have a pact with Helena, whereas I don't with Vision. It's all just him communicating with me through the sword. But I don't know. Anyway, let's move, please. Can we go to the next floor?
I think
I want to hazard
Isaac,
against the door.
Yeah, me and Isaac are already at the door.
Let's investigate the door. Let's not open the door yet.
What?
Okay.
As I turn the door. No, I'm just kidding.
Ruby, quick question. Did Vincent
Yes?
tell you the name of this champion?
No, that'd be way too much information.
Right.
I am hard convinced my
Anyways.
life is literally a big joke the gods keep playing and tossing me between one another.
I mean, to be fair, the last conversation you had with Vincent did not end on the best of terms, and he did say, "Go do," and
Yeah, so
yeah. As far as the door goes, but they're closed.
Is there
Okay.
more of the gold green?
Any magic on these doors?
There
Ruby's
is
gonna go
magic.
on past and see if you can figure it out.
Oh yeah,
So
the
I'm gonna open
Fagel.
The doorknobs on the door are emitting a magical hue, and there is a level of fey gold there. You see this, and this is probably, especially compared to the copper wiring, which is like not necessarily the metal wiring, I should say, but like the wiring that you guys saw at the trap door. This is much more flat, and probably the most amount that you've seen fey gold in a space, and it looks like gold, but with veins like throughout it, kind of like almost like a granite sort of, or like marbling kind of throughout the gold, and it seems to kind of shift a little bit as far as coloration depending on how long you're looking at it or where you're looking at it from.
Is there base underneath the door?
It's pretty snug. If there is, it's like maybe an inch just to allow for the door to swing properly.
Right.
Okay. So.
But if you were to like peek down, it would just be dark.
Is this one of those things that when we touch this doorknob, it's gonna hurt us?
I think
Uh,
maybe.
Hear me out, so we can test that. What if we just, I don't know, threw a pebble at it first, see if that, it incinerates the pebble on contact.
I
The
do
pebble's
kind of
not
want to
living.
take my fey gold knuckles and put it up against the doorknob to see if it does anything.
Okay.
They take
As-
one big step back.
Yeah, as you like fist bump the door, there seems to be no spark, nothing that way. Ben, because you have detect magic up still, for the class, like magical class that this door is, seems to be conjuration.
Oh, so it's like a liminal space, a pocket, if you will. That's my hazarding, or it's teleportation, and we're just totally gonna get botched by a door.
Well, listen, I mean, there's only so many more things we can do before one of us just has to open this door.
Is this the quote unquote bottom floor? Are there more stairs down?
There are more stairs down.
Do we want to go further
I mean-
down or open the door?
I agree.
Why don't we just keep going down? I mean,
I will say it's interesting that this tower has a door that seemingly leads either outside or perhaps to a space outside what we would expect to be in the tower.
I mean, perhaps
Right,
there's
like
perhaps there's a magical key just down the stairs somewhere.
We just open it,
There's-
and then one of those bed
Yeah.
falls out of it, and then that's where the thing got stuck.
No, no,
and, like, get kicked up.
By the way, I just remembered. Ruby will bring up the little necklace he has on, which has like a key on it. It's like I got this when we started this journey. Still haven't found what it's for. If you see anything that's locked, let me know.
There is no lock on this door. At least
good.
or at least a keyhole that you would be able to
Dang
do
it.
so. If you want, I apologize. That was how it was written.
No, you're fine.
Is there enough space under the door for Clover to fit through as a rat?
Yes, because of how rats work. Yes.
Because
Cool.
of how rats work.
I mean, yeah, that's literally what rat do.
Look, if it's like enough to get that it can get like its snout through, the fact that the rat can fit.
Yeah, they'll.
Yeah.
Okay, then I will pop.
Like I
Clover
said,
back
how
out.
rats work.
Yeah, I will pop Clover back out. Put my hand on Ben's shoulders and look through Clover's eyes as
Okay.
he weasels his way under the door.
Cool.
Before he goes, I'll shake Clover's hand and be like, "It was nice knowing you, man. Good luck."
Rat your feet out!
It's a weird out of body experience for you because Clover goes under the door and it is surprisingly a rather thick door. And so as you're squeezing through the door as Clover, you hit pitch black. And then you Clover scuffles some more, and then all of a sudden you see you at your feet. And the rest of you watch Clover go into the door and immediately pop out like 2 feet away.
What?
If I had to hazard a guess, maybe an elevator system, in the sense of, going up and down a tower quickly. If my other, then it would be a kitchen space in a pocket dimension. But I'm guessing elevator at this point.
Wait, does that mean we're at the top of the elevator? Can we use it to go down?
I think I prefer the stairs if it is.
I think I prefer the stairs. I'm
Yeah.
gonna start heading
I think
towards
I
them.
also prefer the stairs.
Don't worry, this wizard tower is wheelchair accessible. They do follow ADA laws. Like,
Before we
Not
leave,
for the other two
before
floors.
we leave, I just knock on the door. Just
okay,
that's it.
you knock. There's no response.
I was going to point out, when I touch a door, it shocks me. When you guys touch a door, it doesn't do shit. It doesn't seem very fair.
I'm
Pick
sorry.
better doors. I
I'll
don't know
try to
what to tell
touch the
you.
next shocking door.
You know what? I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll take one
Just,
for the
just,
team.
just to clarify, that's Ruby just being salty.
We're out on the ocean. Everyone's salty. Let's go.
Not me. I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Cinema.
Okay, so we do not open the door. We go down more stairs. Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm.
Beautiful. Okay. This next room is the first place that stuff is not nearly as disheveled. As far as the setup of this room goes, the first thing that you see in here is where the door was on the other room above you. There is a massive fireplace there, and there are counters full of tools of a culinary nature. There are pots and pans and all sorts of things here on the side of the room. Let me actually hit OK instead of cancel, so that way I can show you guys what I'm talking about. So, there seems to be the massive fireplace. There is, along each of these corners, cooking stations. And everything on the stations is still there. Everything else, like what it was in previous, there seems to be a table or a series of tables and chairs that are pushed up against the stairwell, as well as in that section. It seems like everything on that half of the room seemed to move. Everything on the kitchen side of things seems to have stayed put.
Well, it's an odd taste for decorating. I can say that for sure.
Great. Well, that eliminates my other option. This being a kitchen and upstairs being a lounge room, that means that place definitely is a teleportation to different floors. In the idea that you go to the lounge, hang out, and then go back to where you're supposed to go. What through the doors?
Okay. I just really hope it's not a maze because I'm not good at those.
It's a tube maze.
The two.
Guys are hamsters. Congratulations. Fuck. God.
You could just put Ruby in like a glass bowl. Like he'll just be stuck there for a good while.
Right.
Great. I don't see much point in looking around this room other than rotted food or
sticking out to me. Did you detect anything magical?
the cutlery, I assume.
The kitchen side has a lot of let me just make sure that I have the right kind of magic for you.
For animate object?
This whole room is mimics.
Damn, this tower mimic's really slacking on this floor, man. That reminds me, I had a campaign where there's a full ship mimic. It was insane. Sorry, go on.
No, you're good. So unlike the previous rooms where it felt like something like the magic was either built in or whatever, this feels like very item specific. It's kind of similar to the ink pots where it was just like, oh hey, like congratulations, you have an ink pot of not spilling. A lot of this is giving you a vibe of immovable rod kind of stuff. Especially when it comes to like the knife blocks and the pot holders and that sort of thing, and the hooks. And
so that would be why this hasn't slid to the side, probably.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll never be sure unless we check. I'll check the farmost pile.
Okay.
For corpses, I suppose.
Okay. Again, there's no persons here. It seems like, and kind of the more you go along this, it's not that things, whoever used to be in here, it wasn't so long ago that there's like a filament of dust on absolutely everything. Like you're not doing that level of stuff, but clearly like this stuff just hasn't been used. Whoever was in this tower has not been in it for a minute. But you do not find any corpses, you do not find any persons. You do find what looks like place settings, as far as like spoons and bowls and things broken and shattered amongst the tables and chairs, as if it were going to be, or as if they were always set and ready to eat. Probably for the amount of tables and chairs that you find in this pile, this probably would hold anywhere between like 16 to 30 people, depending on how many people needed to be fed here. With the current setup, especially for 26, probably about 18 people, 18 to 20.
Oh, good. I know that I've been regarded as insulting earlier, Isaac. I didn't mean to be. But is any of this stroking any kind of memory for you?
No, but I will say it's concerning that a place like this is seemingly ready to care for a number of individuals, and we have not seen, well, to be a little bit grim, any bodies.
I mean, if anyone wants a snack, at least we have a place to do it, I guess.
And there is a whirlpool beneath this place, so worst comes to worst, it's probably something at the bottom trying to consume the tower.
I mean,
Well, that's...
yes, we haven't seen any bodies. We also haven't seen any signs of recent life in general.
Also
I
concerning.
mean, if I were a guessing cat, I would say that when this tower first started to be, all whirly-pearly, is probably right after they finished setting this place, I imagine.
So, my current running guess is that this is just higgledy-piggledy bad magic, that someone failed to move the tower, or it was a freak accident, and that's why we're not seeing anybody, is because they either A, would have been at the epicenter, or B, not there, and it was just a certain select amount of people that were in the instance of it moving. So, down we go. We can only guess.
I mean, judging by the seating arrangements, we may have to take on. Let's see, how many of this are there? 5, and so we each need to take on about 3.25 people.
Toddlers. I think we can fight them.
If you're feeling a bit fancy, we can make Isaac take 4.
I mean,
I'm
it's nothing. We got this, okay? We're good.
I'm mostly concerned that Ben's hypothesis sounds it holds water, no pun intended.
Well,
But then how did a champion of a Tyrian god end up trapped?
See, that seems a
Without
bit
the
ironic
weapon.
to me, because Vincent really didn't like Isaac going on these magical experiments that went wrong, but if his champion was involved in one, that seems a bit hypocritical.
I mean, Vision is the god of knowledge and everything, and this is like some kind of wizard tower thing. I could see him sending his champion here to investigate it. I mean, it makes sense.
That is a bit more plausible.
Either way, yes, I think you're correct. I think we should respectfully not give so much of a shit and just go until something
Going.
jumps at us.
Alright, so let's keep going. Again, I am trying not to be reckless. I will travel with all of you in the middle of the group.
I mean, worst comes to worst, we have to fight like 18 Isaacs. So I mean, it's not that hard.
It shouldn't be too bad. Like just one
Very
lane
good. He's
spell
so-
one spell turn into the whale, cover the entire room. You'll be fine.
He's so strong.
I was gonna say,
They're so
as long as you keep your distance and he doesn't punch you, it's okay. Wizards are ranged, but for a completely different reason than we expect them to be.
Oh,
You'd think you have to get up close to the wizard. If it's Isaac, no, do not do that. That is the worst
No,
mistake.
you want to
ever
stay far away.
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
At these hands.
You need to stay out of the range of a polymorph at all times.
Yeah. As Isaac literally pulls off his arm and chucks it at someone.
I'm gonna
Ow.
go fabricate and dislocate my arm like a GI
Yeah.
Joe.
Okay.
But yes, let's
We're heading down.
continue downwards.
I just realized Ruby can quite literally give someone the finger.
Here you
It's
go.
not the
It's not the
most
middle finger,
important
but
thing. But yes, you could give the finger, you could not give the bird. There we go.
shame.
Okay. As you all go down, this room is the most empty. This room has a single door over here. I'll do circles instead of squares. Just a single door, but this feels very much like a atrium. There are windows in this room that seem to have, especially your detect magic's probably getting really close to
Oh, for sure.
wearing up by now. This will probably be the last thing that you would probably be able to pick up. As far as illusion magic on these windows, you see a window that looks like there's like a beautiful woodland scene, and then a window with a beautiful snow mountain scene, and then a window of a bustling city, all along the walls of this room. And the stairs seem to end here as well.
What city is it showing?
Go ahead and make, I will say, either a perception or a history check for me.
I'm only good at one of those. A
Okay.
16.
This city does not look familiar to you. You see a city that has a massive cathedral in it, with a outlook onto some woods behind it. There's a series of other kind of larger buildings. The cathedral itself looks like it is has a series of like constellations across the stonework, across the front of it. For anyone else of you, particularly those of you from Tyr, this looks like the Stiana Cathedral in Skasa, if any of you have been there before. Particularly is where that, just because it's such, like, that cathedral is such a landmark for that city. If any of you have been there, that would ring a bell. But the woods, like, especially of the snowy scene, you see a bunch of like pine trees on it that look like they have a reddish tint to all their needles. The woodland scene is really gorgeous, and I mean, it's really kind of hard to place where some of these are. Some of these feel really generic, while others of them feel very specific locale.
Right.
I know this sounds weird. Can I look at the over map real quick?
Yeah, for sure.
I just want to see something.
Tony's having a brain blast.
You got it, Jimmy.
Where is
Skasa.
Skasa? Okay,
Right
Skasa.
here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I believe I've been through Skasa.
Yep.
Wait, if I remember correctly, isn't Skasa related to Ruby in some way?
Yep.
Oh no.
I just needed because I was thinking, I was like, if somebody was making imagery, they would pull imagery from places that they've been or seen. So whoever put the magic here, at least had been through Skasa.
Well
In fact,
traveled.
I think Ruby will probably note that. Just like talking out loud, just like
Right.
Is that-
Specifically that window, you would know.
that's my home. Skasa. What are you looking at that?
Is it a static image, or does it seem like it's actually, are the people moving?
It's like a wall,
Is it a GIF?
like it's like a wallpaper. Yeah, it's like there's stuff that is moving, but like it does not seem to be like an active
Okay, it's not like a scrying
picture.
kind of thing. Okay.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
what I was trying to.
This, specifically because of the type of magic that's on here. This is not a These are not divination windows. These are specific illusionary.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Sorry, I just needed to.
No, you're
So,
good.
whoever was in this tower, they've at least been to these places. I have some memory of them.
Yeah, I mean, that would make sense. So this room is pretty bare. Besides this door, do we think this is like one of those
Mhm.
elevator doors or a different kind of door?
Well, situation has changed, and that this is now the only direction we can go.
We could try jumping out one of the windows, but I don't know if that's doable.
So you're saying we can open a door?
You seem very eager to do so.
If sorry, no, where?
I'm more than happy to have Clover go under once again, just to confirm. But I can't think of any other direction we can go. I'd like to be able to confirm the location of Vision's champion, but I don't have enough information to do so magically. So we're kind of dead in the water.
We should, I guess, just open the
Lieutenant?
door. Autumn, do you want to just?
Hold on one second.
I see.
Hello.
Take your time.
I was gonna say, I think we're
Hello.
correcting some audio. Thank you so much for the heads up,
Okay.
friends.
Thank you.
Is that
Right.
better?
Oh, a thumbs up.
He was right.
Okay. Okay. Well.
Much better. Perfect.
Okay. So we should. So you said. I mean, I don't mind going to open it, but we said we were gonna let Clover do it, right?
Yes, I guess just to make sure that there's nothing immediately on the other side that's going to accost us. Yes. And I will once again. I didn't dismiss him, so I just kind of open up my cloak and he'll
Right.
crawl down
Yeah,
and once
and he-
again.
Scurries down.
Just give him a
It's
Yeah.
salute.
wrong
Okay.
time dropping the case it.
This is not a double set of doors. This time it's just a single door. So as far as like when Clover went through the door previously, like still came out from under the door, but it was just a bigger door. As Clover goes to scurry, and you were looking through Clover again, scurry black, and then you see Ollie's feet and everyone within the same room.
God, these
What?
fucking. As I'm returning to my senses. These
Right.
magic doors
It's
are
a little
pain.
disorienting.
To be
Okay.
like looking
Is
at
there
yourself
a-
in the third person and then back to first person.
And then all of a
like-
sudden, yeah. Mhm.
Is there a keyhole?
There's not a keyhole.
Dang it!
Are the doorknobs Fey gold again?
There is a fey gold doorknob.
Okay. Listen, I'm about to open these doors, so everybody don't stand real close in case this thing does have some kind of trap on it.
Understood. I will support you from the other end of the room.
Yeah, make some distance.
Okay. So once everyone's clear
Ray's
of the
like-
door.
At
15
the
feet back.
stairs.
Yeah.
Good luck.
You
Yeah.
got this.
You guys are hiding behind the staircase.
Yeah.
Okay, you go to open the door, and the doorknob will not move. It will not twist.
Oh, okay. I pull.
Suspicious.
I knew you were gonna say that.
You go to pull the door, and it does not move.
Open
It's not
sesame.
working. it's not working, I assume it's more of a gate than a us going outy. It's more of them coming in. It's the lack of hinges.
But I
You
thought
actually-
the doors opened away from us.
So the double doors opened away from you. This one does have a hinge on the door, and it looks like it should open towards you.
So I
Maybe-
looked at the
Uh,
doorknob.
Try the
Are there any
door open.
screws? just
Pop it off
just
the
take the,
hinges.
yeah, just pop off.
Yeah.
If I could give
They
it a
try and
whirl,
kick
like
down the door.
I'm gonna
Um,
remove the door. Like if we could see the hinges, we could just pop those hinges off.
With with the passives of Ben and Ollie, you do see at the top of the door that there is a little like what is like a circle of
Inscription.
stone at the top of it that looks like it is also fey gold in coloration, but it specifically is like rippling as far as the color goes.
if I could hazard a try for this door,
Mhm.
I'm going up to the door and imagine front entrance to my home, and I'm going to try to open up the door.
Okay. As you picture the front entrance of your home, the window that has the coloration of like the woodland kind of more so setup, there's a little bead of green that hits, and the top of the door matches that. And you are able to pull the door open, and you are in front of a nice little village in front of the woods.
What's the?
What if I just kick you out and then shut the door?
Good knowing you, Ben.
Wait.
You're free, go!
The question is, wait, why would Vision's champion be in some small village?
Well, I don't think it's some small village. I think it's my small village.
Do you know? Oh, okay, connecting the dots.
Right. With as much hesitation as someone who wants
Yeah,
to
just-
leave.
Just
slowly
close
shut
that
the
door
door
so
back
slowly. Oh, Ben, dang it. I'm so
A
sorry.
single tear.
Ben, you're right there.
You do. I mean, you could have just. I mean, you could have just left if you wanted to.
I could have gone, but just think of
No
how
one's forcing
unbalanced
you
that
to
axe
stay
head would
here.
be. I can stop now.
You know what? Think of it this way. If we do manage to do this, if we manage to appease this god and save this many people, you can go home a hero.
Wait, didn't they sell
I'm
you to
trying,
pay off
man,
your
okay.
debt or something?
Myself. It was being into a corner and choosing the best option for other people rather than myself. It
I
was
feel
me.
that one.
I did it to myself.
But they also test something.
Mhm.
I won't make you switch. I need any name, any name. Okay, I will think of, or try to think of, a tavern, in the city of Kinnelin, somewhere that Ollie has objectively
Hey.
never been or anywhere close, and try again to open the door.
Okay. One of the you see that the top of the door returns, it shifts from the green that was there before back to a rainbowy style. And you
And
pull at the
the
door.
door-
It does not open.
What's
Okay.
happened?
Confirming a hypothesis. It does have to be a place you are familiar with.
Wait, but does that mean Vision's champion has to be somewhere that one of us has been?
I just have to ask, because the ideal would come natural champion. Have anyone been to Vision's domain?
Yes, me and Isaac have.
Well, did you want to give that a whirl?
I guess it's worth a shot. Ruby will step up to the door, will clasp the sword in one hand and think about his time in Vision's domain.
Okay.
And go to open it.
As Ruby goes to open the door, the Faggold at the top of the door tries to connect and again keeps the rainbow veins.
Nothing.
Not enough strength.
That makes no sense. How would Vincent expect us to be able to get to this champion if none of us have been there? Do we know this champion?
Well, assume I do. If we're met with some for a chance there, and he'll point to the hometown of a champion. Have you hazarded a guess that maybe you're the new champion and this has all just been a wild for you to look into the mirror?
As nice a thought as that is, I want to eliminate all other possibilities first.
So
Vincent gave me a
let me-
task. He wanted me to come here, and at that point, I only knew Isaac, Arista, and Autumn, which means either he would have had to have known my future in meeting you two, or it's between us
Knowledge.
three if one of us knew this champion. It'd be so much easier if he could just talk to me, just like gripping the sword.
Let me try something, and this may return nothing, but give me just a moment, and I will, in a similar fashion to the way Ruby is gripping their sword, I will brandish the Tide Warden and just kind
Okay.
of focus on it for a second, and then I will whisper, "Show me the champion of Vision," and I will cast Locate Creature.
Okay.
Oh.
Wacky.
Oh.
Let's find out if this is gonna work.
All right. I'm taking bets on this roulette wheel. Does anybody have any colors? Any,
So I'm
any to black?
I'm putting my money on Crowley.
Honestly, my money
think that
right
is a-
now. I think my money is it was Arista, but then it had to change because the plot happened.
Yeah.
You were handed a sword.
No,
Yeah,
think
Ruby
about it.
took
Crowley's
that, she
always trying
wasn't
to
even told.
he's always trying to work on new things. It's all about knowledge.
Knowledge. Here in my garage.
Does it look like we have traveled enough floors to be like at ocean level?
You've gone down about 4 floors.
Mhm.
It was about 60 to 80 feet from what you guys were at sea level.
I do have a slight other idea, but I'll wait to see how this locate object works first. We'll look at creature.
Okay.
Whatever.
You feel the spell try to reach out like roots and tendrils throughout this place, Ollie. There is nothing that catches. Just simply saying Champion of Vision does not seem to be enough of a familiarity for something to stick.
Yeah.
he wasn't
So
very well known.
these
Actually, there's some tendrils like going towards Ruby's feet a little bit. Is basically like the most, but even then, it's like not a good connection. Like that's
Yeah.
about as much as you would get.
So I do
I
have
just got result unclear from my magic 8-ball.
Yeah.
Try again later.
So
Like a
these
match.
windows are presumably all places that this champion has been.
Yeah.
Do any of them seem unfamiliar to Ruby?
Skasa is the only one that looks familiar to you.
Okay.
I'm going to try
Do
something.
any look familiar to the rest of us?
They look
Probably. Hey, friends. A lot of you are homebodies. I don't know if you know this, but just knowing where you're all from. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let me actually. So we have, and I will do colors. The woodland one. We have the woodland one. We have a like wintry scene. We have Skasa. We have what looks like a kind of swampy kind of setup. There is a beautiful plain. There is a field of flowers. And then there is what looks like a port city. We'll do just probably for Isaac, probably the trees in this one probably look kind of familiar strictly through textbook. Some of that looks especially actually, hey, Ben, you would recognize the trees in this.
The tree is as the
to match
logs,
the
yeah.
wood of a table. Yeah.
Yes. I connected that one
This
immediately.
looks like what? Yeah. Beautiful. Good. I described something well. I did a good job as a TM describing a tree.
I'm
I
paying
know
attention.
plants. It's
I
fine.
promise.
But yeah, like a lot besides like Skasa looking very much so like this is that cathedral, everything else it feels semi-generic for like a region. It's like you don't see Ben's village in that woodland area.
Wait,
but
I just
like
had an
it's
idea.
a wooded nice.
So
Yeah.
Scarset, it specifically looks like a cathedral, right?
Right. There's a
cathedral
very
in
large
Scarset?
At the city.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Like overview.
Does that look
pointing at.
like the same cathedral Ruby was set to have his wedding at?
Yes. It's the
Okay.
cathedral of Skasa.
Ruby's going to put a hand to the door and is going to utter the name
Okay.
Elizabeth and think about her.
There is a coloration shift. And
Sorry, no, it wasn't
the
Elizabeth.
door.
Annabelle. I can't even remember your names. Sorry.
No,
I'm
you're
so
good.
sorry.
Um,
It's Annabelle.
there is a color shift, and the door does not open to you.
Damn it. I've definitely seen that cathedral before.
I promise
Yes.
this is as simple as it seems at the surface. This is a self-seeking exercise to rile you up and keep spirits, because you can leave right now. You can go home. And I could go home. And Artem could return to his ship, because that's where his home is. With his wife.
Whoa, hold on one second. I mean, I did have a home back
I don't know. I mean, all of you people have homes to go to. I don't really have any.
It was theoretical for your wife being at home.
Hey, I mean,
home is
I
where the
can open this
holidays-
door right now and get all of our asses kicked real quick.
I'd rather
Right,
not.
So my only idea
I-
right now is we need to run amok the tower to find any information about who this person could have been.
We still got that double door that we never touched.
Yeah, we
Let's
should go
try
open
that.
that, right? Yeah, let's go do that.
Sure, let's go. Let's go.
Just
exhaust
open the
this
door and
like
think
a
about my daughter.
Hey, you never
You've
know.
been drafted.
You're.
Oh no.
Come on, we need you.
I need a backup PC.
Are you specific? So you're thinking about your daughter? To
No,
open the door?
I'm not doing that. I'm
Okay.
not doing it.
Okay.
That's the quickest way to get our ass kicked.
Okay.
I just, out of nowhere, we have an army. You're welcome.
Yeah. Look at all these people that we picked up. You Muppet montaged that is what
Yep.
would have been the case.
Freaking clown car.
I don't know. I thought my story was pretty interesting. Hey Rolf, you want to come with us? Yeah, sure. Oh, man. Okay, so you guys are going back upstairs?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And the thing above, it was just like some fake old circle things. What was like? It didn't have any like
Yeah, so
writing or
the-
anything, right?
The thing above the door specifically was a fagold that shifted coloration to match what looks like more permanent, like actual stones above the windows.
Okay.
It was like a placard.
Kind of, yeah. These like cathedral peaked windows with like the stone at the top of them.
You guys want to see a hag's home? No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. So you all go back upstairs to the double doors.
I'm gonna be the last one
Yeah.
out just to see if the walls change at all.
Okay. Go ahead and do a perception check for me.
I would love to. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ben, you're standing at the stairs.
Standing at
being
the
light.
bottom of the stairs.
Yes,
being-
bottom of the
watching
stairs.
us leave.
As everyone else goes up, there does not seem to be a shift amongst the windows or things. Everything seems kind of dim a little bit, like the room kind of is like going to sleep. You do catch, as the room starts to go to sleep, there's a slight glint in the center of the room. There's a circle of black. It's very small, but there's a circle of black in the middle of the floor.
Circle of black soot, circle of black stone, circle of black.
Circle of black stone from this distance. It looks like it is flush with the ground.
Oh shit. Let's see if this is what just warms the room back up.
Okay. So you kind of like re-enter the room.
Yeah, re-enter, and
Okay.
I'm gonna get down on to really.
Okay. Where that circle was, it is no longer. But you do see in the stone on the floor, there looks like there would have been an engraving, like and a dip there.
So, the deal is, re-entering the room makes this thing disappear.
It is no longer visual to you.
Do we need to walk backwards into it?
You enter the room, close your eyes.
And,
Ten.
It's Weeping Angels lore.
right. And the walls are still dim, or did they
They
light?
they relit as you kind of like entered in here.
So
I got those motion activated lights.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yep.
guessing.
So it's just like a divot in the middle, like a stone, like in the middle of the floor.
Yeah, it looks like the it looks more like there would be an imprint there, but it looks like it's almost flush. Like, how do I word this? It looks like someone would have drawn a perfect circle, but the circle is stone. Is just the same coloration as the rest of the floor. It is not a black spot like what you saw.
I gotcha. So it's chameleon basically in the style that
Right.
was black. It is now the same
What
color
the rest
as
of the
stone,
stone is,
but
yes.
still visible to the circle.
Right.
All right.
My
And-
apologies for wording that terribly.
Don't worry, I got it in the end. I'm gonna wistfully look at the fort and at the door
Okay.
and just tear my heart in two and shake my head no and go back up the stairs.
Okay. Okay.
Did you
You meet.
see anything down there?
So, just how the room works more.
Did you anything important?
It's might be created toward by presence of people. It dimmed whenever everyone was leaving, and whenever I reapproached, there was a disc in the middle, and
Disc in the middle.
it wasn't like it was just an indent. It looked like it was motion triggered souls or magic or force. Who knows? Magic. I just it's the same deal with the door upstairs. I guess I'll go inspect and see if there's the similar deal on the floor.
Also, sorry, my internet is being shitty. I'm gonna leave call and join
No,
back.
I think it was just Taylor's. I think you're good.
Yeah, I think perfect.
Am I dying?
Am I dead? You
Your
see
audio
the
is getting kind of choppy.
We're good.
You see on the other levels of the other floors, there's no indent, no ring, no nothing. It's only.
Do you think I could just like bamf to it and then put my foot over it and see what happens?
I was thinking
Yeah, this
similarly with
we try
my
whatever
boots.
we can.
Okay.
I mean, if it dims, then I could get into it and then just bamf right over to it and then just
If you want to bamf into the dim lit room, you're welcome to into the center of the room.
Yeah, I want to try to hit that stone and try to get to it before
Okay.
it
Before the
triggers.
lights turn on. Okay. Artem, you're kind of like sitting at the top of the stairs,
Yeah, I'm just
and
like
then,
peeking over as soon as I
like,
like
trying
It-
to like, yeah,
yeah, and then as soon as it gets dark, you just see him just like almost like smoke just disappear.
yeah. Your foot lands on the floor, on top of what you now can see, a black stone. And the second your feet hit the ground, like as everything finishes materializing, the whole room lights up, and this black stone is gone, but the indent of the circle is still there.
To clarify, none of the windows changed when we touched the door, right?
No,
Okay.
but this does look to be about the same size as the stones above the windows.
Is the floor maybe disguised as something? And there is a staircase down, we just aren't seeing it?
Could be.
Could just try and go into another room.
Can I step
Tower.
on the thing in the middle and think of a stairway down? Is that possible?
Ruby returns to standing in the middle of the room and stands there and thinks of a staircase. And there's a staircase in front of you where all your friends have descended from, but there is no staircase that
Dang it.
develops
so
from.
the indention above the, I know we're probably just going in a circle or whatever, but the indention above the window,
No, you're
the
good.
circle thing, is the same
It,
style indention that's on the floor.
Yes.
So either somebody removed the indention that was here.
There was a black stone. It just seems to have shifted coloration upon the room, now lighting up.
again, I think it's as simple as it is. It's just a teleportation. We should try the double doors,
Okay.
knowing that they're
We can do that.
simple doors.
We should rule that out before committing to this, that's true.
Right. I guess I'll lead a charge to open a pair of doors that is going to flood this entire building.
I can see everything working in Jaden's head right now.
You
It's so
You
confused.
see, where this is as simple as it is. I promise. I believe that this is some self-seeking journey that just
Oh,
is
oh,
leading
man.
you.
I
in the
hope
same
I hope
direction.
that once you guys figure this out, it's a oh moment and not a Tam, that was the dumbest thing you've ever had us figure out thing.
Oh man, I could have got Isaac to show me where his house was.
Right.
I don't think it's a moment of me being like, oh, I am the champion of this and all that, because every single step of this journey has had my ego being smashed down to tiny, tiny little pieces. So I don't know.
To the double doors?
Double doors.
To the double doors we go.
Yeah, I will.
Hey,
I'll
before we
just
leave,
try to
Isaac,
swing
you got to show me where that house is because you kept telling me about it, and I just don't want to end up forgetting.
I gotta get there.
Well, I suppose I could show you now if.
No, we got to go double
Continue, but
doors.
I don't know
They're
if it's the
already
best
heading
time.
over to the double doors. We
We
gotta
gotta
go.
go.
We gotta
Yeah.
go.
We're
Yeah,
up to
open it to
level as you guys go
the
past the
lounge.
kitchen, up to the lounge.
I'm
Over
going
to
to
the
make
double
a rash
doors.
decision. Ooh.
The as you all go to the double doors, you push the double door. Who's opening the door?
I'll do it. Oh, you want to do it? Ben, you want to do it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
There are two doors. You could do it together. Teamwork.
Robbie is
Okay, what are we
directly
thinking
behind
about when we
the,
open it? No, I'm just kidding.
Breach and clear style.
So for these double doors, as you push them open, they do open into a space that looks like a dormitory. It looks like there is a series of beds. These are not tossed over to the side, but none of them are made. All the beds look like they have been slept in, and things have been tossed off of the covers and the pillows and that sort of thing. But they're all still by their beds. It's not like the other rooms where everything was leaning. This looks more like either people woke up potentially in a hurry or just there was no care done to this room to fix the beds.
Are there any foot
They were
lockers
escaping
by the
in a
bed?
hurry. Is it possible they were trying to escape whatever happened to this tower?
Right.
I
That's option one. Yes.
Oh, perhaps maybe the plates were set out there because they're just getting ready for breakfast, and before everyone woke up to get ready for breakfast, then the thing happened and they had to escape the tower, right?
Can I try something real quick?
Yeah.
Oh, my brain hurts, dude. I'm gonna have Clover scurry into the next room.
Okay.
I'm specifically going to be back in the room pre-door.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm going to try to talk to Clover, specifically because it says I can only communicate with him if he's within 100 feet. And I'm basically trying to test if this is
A different.
a localized transport.
Okay. As the doors close, you lose contact with Clover.
Okay.
I slam
So
the
that-
doors back
This is
open.
You
I-
slam the
Yes,
doors
it's
back open, and Clover is sitting there like a good little rat, just waiting.
Hey, real quick, I got something I want to test out too. I'm gonna go into the dormitory. And you close the door, and I want to see if the door's still on my side. Like if I could open it up from
Okay.
this side.
How many full continent of dunes do you want us to count out before we reopen the door?
I mean, if you go too long, I'm just gonna take a nap. So I mean, it's up to you.
There's
Oh,
couches right there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chill. So
So this person was in this tower. They have at least a number of different people. They were at some kind of dormitory. They know Skaza and other locations that they haven't seen. Oh, my brain is hurting.
As the doors close, everyone else, you're still in the room.
when I shut the door on my side, what
Yeah.
what do I see? Is it still look like that door?
Yeah, still double doors.
So if I go open it now, does it open back up to them?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so yeah, I'll shut the door and then I'll open it and be like, hey, on the plus side, no matter what, we can at least get back this way.
Okay, is there another door that way, or is it just a single room?
I was just testing this out before we all walked in here and the door shut and then we couldn't get back to our ship.
Probably a good idea.
Right.
I have something back on the bottom floor I want to test.
What is it?
Right, to come through this door to the dormitory. Yes, I agree. That is a good idea.
I have two things I want to test on the bottom floor.
Well, while you do that
Actual
real
company
quick,
you
I
might
want to go investigate this room real quick. Or, like, you can go downstairs. I'm going to look around this room and see if there's anything interesting.
Okay.
I'm going to sit here and cry because I'm not smart enough to figure this out.
Can I get a
I leave
perception
Clover
from
with
Artem really quick?
I leave Clover with Artem, and I'm going to start heading downstairs.
Okay,
I'm gonna
beautiful.
follow as well.
Okay, so Ollie
22.
and Ollie and Isaac are going downstairs. Artem, Ruby, and Ben are staying upstairs. Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
If it's
Or do you wanna go
limited
downstairs,
This,
Ben?
I would love to toss to the Tory, as well.
Ruby will stay at
Um,
the bottom at least.
Artem, as you're kind of like checking this room out and checking the beds and things and everything, it seems like there's about 10 beds in here. Several of them, there seems to be some of the sheets have been ripped. some of the pillows have also been torn amongst the disheveledness up here. But it all feels very directional. All of the tears seem to go the same direction of the main aisle of this room. And as you're like kind of looking around, all of the like sheets and covers and everything are all pushed towards the ends of the bed or to the sides of it. There's a very obvious and for every pair of beds, it seems like let's see. Let me see if I can draw this out for you really quick.
Are there any clothes of any kind in
So-
here?
Wouldn't happen to just be in like an ID
there's
somewhere we can pick up.
There does seem to be a set of dressers at the very back of the room.
That'll be
Perhaps an
my aim.
autobiography.
Yeah,
you know?
I wanna see if there's any kind of robes of some sort, like maybe where
Yeah.
I can get an idea of
I'll
where
go
this
to
could
the
be
dresser
located.
at the back and I'll go to the dresser at the back and open it up. See what's in there.
Okay. Ruby, can I get a perception check from you as well? Then.
Sure thing.
Artem, based off of that, the stuff that you find within the dresser, it is very uniform-esque. It is very simple. You see simple shirts, simple pants, a very basic robe of black with some really kind of intricate jade filigree on the side of it.
Jade.
And Ruby, same thing that you see with Artem as far as
Okay.
it's a simple top, it's a simple bottom. Whoever was staying here is probably staying here more for knowledge than for comfort.
You know, it'd be nice if they left like a calling card in there or something.
Just to kind of like give you an idea, like the direction of how between the beds, like the stuff is. It looks like it was pulled or pushed that way within.
I can't think of anything. Can you, Autumn?
In this room, are there any other doors or anything?
Just the one door.
Just
There
Could I
are
do a general
windows.
Oh, sorry.
Similar to what you saw below, but all of these windows seem to match. Like they all match as far as like it is a sky, it is blue, there are clouds. It seems to match the time of
Could I
day,
do-
not necessarily a specific locale.
Could I do a
Sorry, Ruby,
general
what were you saying?
investigation check? Just general investigation check,
Sure, what
just
are
to
you
see if there's anything in this room. Just anything that might
Okay.
stick out that we're missing. Like, you know, a latch on the floor that's like a trapdoor, or
Yeah, for sure.
like a book that's under a bed or something.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. 15, I'll take it.
You don't find any like latches or anything like that. You do, and probably amongst one of the beds, you do find that there is a small notebook that seems to be full of like notes and things very similar to what you found further upstairs. And Artem, with you kind of checking out the robes and things, you find a piece of paper amongst the robes that seems to have similar stuff, but and both of you, in different ways, there's writing of basically saying we get to learn a new spell soon.
Mm.
Okay. You get to learn a new spell soon. What spell was that? Did it cause this tower massacre? Whatever happened?
I'm wondering if the champion guy is like Vision's like god of knowledge. Maybe this dude was some kind of like wizard headmaster style dude.
Well,
Maybe is he one of the students, or maybe the headmaster?
with as narrow as this search has become, with a highly advanced wizardry tower that may be based in tier, and with black and jade filigree, is there any kind of look I could even possibly geolocate with the description?
It's hard to geolocate something like this. Clearly, due to the fact that you were able to open and see your home previously, there is some kind of movement magic afoot. So to say that this is a location-based tower, this
Right.
currently it feels like it's stuck here. That may or may not be intentional, but like as far as something being like, oh yeah, that's this thing, like that's this place that this tower is from, really hard to say yes or no to that.
Then the idea of it, rumors of going to a place such as this, or because it seems this.
Yeah, the Stiana Institute, so like the Stiana Cathedral is like works with the Stiana Institute and is a very large like wizardry library. You guys have seen part of the Stiana Institute at the Dragon Keep in Trost. Like that is kind of the universal place of knowledge and that sort of thing. However, like it is also not uncommon for wizards to potentially go, cool, you guys are teaching your stuff, we're gonna, like, I want to see how good we are at our things. So like wizards developing their own either school or library like isn't unheard of, but more people tend to gravitate towards the already pre-established Stiana institutes and that sort of thing, just because it's a lot less work. But rumors of wizards doing their own stuff is not unheard of. And magic's weird, so who knows what they can do.
That's true. It's weird.
Okay, well, I gotta put on my school robe since we're in a school.
Go for
Okay,
it.
this is a long shot. This is a very long shot. Do you think Isaac might remember the name of the person who held a spellbook before him?
Scrollmaster
even know it's
Alabaster.
Yeah.
It's possible it could be him.
Well,
Just look through all the robes. Any initials?
Yeah.
SC,
Embroidered on the hem.
maybe.
You find a massive robe that has a
God, wait.
that has little white beads along all the green filigree. Not in this room, no.
Nope, I'm stumped. I'm gonna go bang my head against that door for a few hours.
Okay.
Um,
Ollie and Isaac, you guys go back downstairs.
Yes.
Okay. As you arrive downstairs, the lights, like the room, lights back up for you.
As we're walking down, I'll kind of look at Isaac. Did you also have an idea?
No, I've just been observing, wait until ideally something pops out, but nothing as of yet.
All right, time to throw Mama Spaghetti against the wall and see what sticks. So
Oh, no.
first off, I'm going to think of the now dormitory that we just saw
Okay.
and see if the door will open.
Okay. The coloration above the door stays rainbow. And the door does not open.
Okay. No local gates. Okay. Hypothesis 2. So you've colored them for our brevity. The stones above each of the artworks, are they also
They match the
semi-color-coded?
coloration. Yeah, they match the
Okay.
coloration. Of all the stones match what I have described to you.
Okay. And you said when they first did it, when they actually did get the door to open, that kind of shimmer also changed colors.
Yes, the door matched the green of the kind of woodland
Okay.
village-esque feeling window.
I'm kind of trying to do a force of will practice where
Uh-huh.
I want to, because we've walked down, what, four stories now that have all been the same general
Yeah,
shape,
4 or
same
5
general
story.
layout.
Yeah, you're on the fifth one.
I'm going to, in my mind's eye, imagine what the floor below us would look like, and at the same time, imagine that rainbow shimmering placard changing to be the color of the stone that we're standing on with that disc that they found in the floor, and try to open the
Okay.
door.
So the black stone that was in the center of the room, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
That has, as now I
Uh,
would assume, turned that stone color.
Right. It is a stone color to you, but it was black at one point.
Right.
As you go to pull on the door resists you. But as you pull, there is a sound as very similar to the trapdoor at the top of the tower, where that stone is in the floor, it starts to open up as the harder that you pull on the door.
What? I'm so confused.
If I still have contact with Clover, can
If the doors have remained open upstairs, yes.
Yeah, we didn't close it.
Which they have.
Yeah,
so
okay.
you're
I don't know why we would.
then I will tell Clover to like start rapidly spinning in circles and run back towards the stair, and I'm
Okay.
going to, with strength that I have never had until a couple of days ago, try to wrench this door open and see what the placard in the floor
Yeah.
does.
I mean, we see the
So
rat running
as
downstairs. We're going to run after.
Clover like dog
Yeah.
boops all of you and is like, "Hey, come on!" and like tries to facilitate.
Just stop on Clover real quick. Now we
As
Wait,
you
I really get to chase after the rat. Let's go.
pull
Sorry.
on the door, eventually the trap door flops and you hear a thud, and you see that there are stairs on descending down the trapdoor.
You did it! How did you do it? What happened?
I'm not sure how the magic worked. I just imagined that this door would let us into the floor below us. I assumed there would be a floor below us. And when I tried to open this door, that one opened. I'm not well practiced in space-time magics, but
is there anything on the other side of the door?
There's the door that Ollie is holding, like the one that you opened earlier, it is not open. It has stayed closed. It seems that as Ollie has just pulled on the handle,
Alright.
the longer that he
oh.
held it, the door flopped open.
I swear
might be
we tried to think of the room below. I'm
think
so
you-
confused.
I think you had to think about the stone or something as well.
No, we were
Is it
thinking
the
about.
stone
we were thinking about
specifically?
yeah.
Yeah,
door.
the stone.
Okay.
It seems that the door needed more direction than just
The floor below.
go below, because what does that mean?
Okay.
Yeah, a door to the floor below is more than
Right.
go
Which is
down.
why you going to people, the door did not open. You going to
Okay.
an idea of a place or a different plane didn't work. But thinking of a specific location, the door had something to click
The
with.
literal door of my house. Oh, my household.
I just feel pissed off at myself for not being specific enough, I guess.
You get that, kid.
To be fair, everyone did it. Like everyone was doing,
Yeah.
and like that's why I was waiting. I was like, how are you wording this?
So looking down,
The
I was
It
gonna
is
ask
dark.
what it looks like.
There are stairs.
You said it's dark?
Yeah,
Yes.
it seems to. It is pitch black.
Woo! Just disappear into it.
I will cast light once Artem goes ahead.
You get just a
Um,
split second of seeing him on the side of the walls climbing, spider climbing down.
Okay.
is it stairs
Okay,
down
nice.
or is it like a ladder?
It's very steep stairs down.
Okay.
Well, let's get going.
Nice. I'm
I
gonna.
think Artem will lead the way then. He's volunteered.
Okay.
I'll wait to leave again and retry the door to my household just to see if it's still an option.
Okay. As the rest of you descend downward, Ben, as you go back to the door and think of your home and think of the woodland setting and everything, the trapdoor closes and the coloration above the door shifts to green, and you open, and once again you see your home. But now it is pitch black in the staircase that everyone else is in.
Glad it's fine.
Okay.
The thing, huh? I'm gonna head out, just see if it's actually the place I'm thinking of.
Yeah. As you like stick your head out, you see what supposedly looks like it's like you took the top, like a portion of the tower is like around you. It does not go up, 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 up. It is like a small little brick circular house. And you feel the air and it smells fresh. You can smell the forest and you can feel that warmth and that just sense of like the equivalent of petrichor in a rainstorm is the vibe that you get just by being in this forest near your village.
Lovely. I'm gonna shut that door as fast as I can, lest I
Okay.
jump through it, and I'm gonna try to do the same thing. A
Okay.
door to the below and open the door.
And yeah, specifically thinking of the black stone of that entrance.
Yeah.
You probably like, because you saw it more than
Yeah.
and it where you had previously relayed black to everyone else, like you know what that stone looks like. And again, the door resists you, but the harder you pull, the faster the trapdoor is able to open.
I'm a big man. Whoa. And
Yeah.
I'll start descending.
Like someone slamming a grand piano. As you all descend, and right about the time that Isaac, you cast light and you see Artem crawling on the walls.
Terrifying imagery.
You enter. Yeah. You enter into a room that is lined with tables. And on several of the tables, there are various sizes of sheets draping the tables. And at the back of the room, there's a door.
Time to go back and open the door and then come out
Under the
that
sheets
door.
are there bodies?
As you go to peek, you do see a foot in a shoe with a similar pair of pants that you saw up in the room above, with a
Yeah.
black robe meeting at the feet.
Yeah, pull the sheet off.
And that's where we're going to pick up next week.
Dang it. Dang it.
All right.
As you
I'm so hungry,
will
want to eat it.
we'll finish
Yeah,
up that poll.
I'm here for a snack.
As you as you pull up the sheet, you see a younger elf, younger for elf standards, of course, not a child by any means, but the cheeks are sallow. There's whatever level of preservation seems to be fading, but the body is cold. You are aware of how blood works within living creatures, and there has not been a heartbeat amongst this for a long time.
Are we too late?
They found a new spell.
But that's what we're picking up next week. Yay!
Just so it's in the chat log, so we don't forget it, I am 1000% passing without trace as soon as we see dead bodies.
As soon
I
as
would
you get
assume
down
the first
here.
one has elapsed.
You got to be careful with that
For
spell.
sure,
Goes
right
to
this
the
way.
gas area, I'm like,
Yep.
nah, fuck this.
We instantly die, and no one ever finds out about it. We pass it without a trace.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh.
Oh,
Campaign
man.
2 will start now.
We all roll up new characters for the last 3 sessions.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah,
What's up,
just pick a
guys?
body.
The
Which one do
champion
you
of
want?
Fizzin. I just took a nap in this tower for a bit.
All right, now that is awesome. Just say, hey, pick a body out of the flame.
Yeah.
That would, yeah.
Here's
that's
your
not-
new avatar.
Oops, all words.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Ooh.
What is the race? Is it revenants or whatever? Like, oops, all.
Yeah.
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 Reborn, yeah, that works too.
Reborn. Yeah.
Just pulling the sheet off, and then you get a roll of
Hey,
d6
you won't
and
have
figure
to
out
cast-
what race you are.
Right. You don't have to worry about water breathing if you guys go to take care of the sea witch.
True.
Because reborn don't need air.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Ooh,
But
baby.
thanks, guys.
I just imagine the entire.
You sure we
party
can't
at the
play for
bottom
like
of the
one more
ocean.
hour?
Yeah.
I no.
I
I
need to
would
sleep,
love to.
please. I need to sleep. I need to sleep.
I need answers.
We have
I need answers.
I just imagine
Yeah.
with that party of revenants just at the bottom of the ocean floor, that one Pirates of the Caribbean scene holding the ship over their heads.
right. No,
Okay.
it'll be great. But yeah, thanks everybody.